Hello!
All right!
We're ready to rock and roll. It's Friday. Very, very happy mood. Very excited. It's time to prepare ourselves a little drinky poo. I have music. It's time to prepare ourselves a little drinky poo. Ice. 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 Campari. Campari! Yes, Campari. Yes, Campari. Soda. 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 How's everybody? Nice upbeat way of starting this whole thing, right? Chris O'Neill is having his first Campari. Don't go heavy on the Campari itself. It's too much. You have to go light. Very important. Somebody in Rowan's apartment complex has gingivitis. Stay in your house and don't fucking move. When you go outside, if you have to go outside, you put on a mask, you put on a fucking helmet, you wrap yourself in scotch tape. Be very careful. I'm just giving you tips. Wrap yourself in scotch tape. It has not proven to be a failure. It can only help. Wrap yourself in scotch tape. If you can, one continuous piece. Get a neighbor to help you. Obviously, don't pick the neighbor with gingivitis. But get a neighbor to help you. And what you could do is you just wrap yourself in scotch tape. It helps. It helps. All right. How's everybody? Way closer to having your last Campari than your first. Does that mean that you've been drinking or that you don't like Campari, Tano Italiano? You probably like Campari. It's impossible you don't like Campari. It's Italian beverages, that bitterness, it's just part of what we are. It is the soil. The fucking soil. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Got a bunch of old promo today. Bunch of promo. I like promo. Some I can't play for you because it's only coming out next week and in the weeks ahead. But I got some good records. This is one of them. It's something I didn't know, but the album cover immediately caught my attention. Blue Jean Tyranny, but I mean, look at the album cover. It's inviting. It's like it's got that art to me that like, oh, okay. Immediately it just induces like a certain curiosity, you know? Out of the blue. So I go look it up, and this is a reissue of a record that came out in like 76, 77 or something like this. 77. And it's this kind of really weird electronic stuff. It's a weird record. And I think I like that a lot. So I thought I would play some for you. Alright? And as I looked on Discogs, because I enter the records into Discogs, right? And it seems like original copies of this record fetch like $100. So it's one of those things, you know, people want it. But it's good. It's got a lot of electronic bits also. Chris O'Neill, yeah, it is, dude. Campari is sweet, but it's got that bitterness more than anything else. The bitterness, it's because it's an aperitivo. You understand? Or a digestivo. It's just... It helps the fucking digestions. It helps the digestions. Do you understand? I have to fucking explain. It's good. If you don't like it, shut up. Bangladesh. Bitter as fuck. You're bitter as fuck. You're bitter as fuck. You. You smell like dirty sandals. Nobody ever says anything to you. Yeah, probiotic. That's right. I bought it along with my fucking wheat hearts. Where do you think that you buy that? Jesus Christ. Why is it a probiotic? Who is this guy? I bet he's one of those guys who's allergic. What's that allergy that everybody's allergic to now? The fucking celiac disease? What's the food that nobody can eat anymore? All the food that nobody wants anymore. This guy, fucking Rorian Killjoy, guaranteed he does that. He's one of those fucking lactose intolerant people. Gluten. Yeah, he's fucking gluten. You know this guy. You know. You know. You're allergic to insults, so get out of here, fuckhead. You're allergic to get the fuck out of here. Fucking gluten. No one was allergic to gluten when I was growing up. I don't remember a single person dying of fucking gluten. These diets. You understand? You remember when they used to put beer in shampoo? That should teach you something. It should teach you something. It should teach you that you can sell anything to anyone. Idiots will buy anything. That's what it'll tell you. Oh, fucking Breck shampoo. Breck shampoo. You put beer in it. You're supposed to buy it because it's got beer. You remember that? Then the fucking jojoba, everybody, the jojoba, and oh yes, yeah, this shampoo is very good. It's got jojoba in it. I mean, give me a break. Give me a fucking break. I haven't changed my shampoos in forever. Head and Shoulders, fucking Selsun Blue, done. 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 Kabish. Weekday, you know what you aren't? A patron. Go become a patron and then you can speak in the room. This programming is made available and paid for by patrons like you. The show belongs to you. There we go, I just said it. Alright. All full of piss and vinegar. It's gonna be a barn burner. It's gonna be a barn burner. Oh fuck, the camera doesn't look very good. I have to fix the camera, make it look better. Could that be? Oh my god, I forgot to change it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Willikers. How's this? Look at how this one looks. I changed things around. So listen, we're going to listen to Jean Tyranny. This is, yeah, from 77. It's really quite good. I enjoyed it. I played the whole thing through today, and it was one of the highlights of my listening day. All right? Yeah. Enjoyable, correct? Correct. So check it. It's not available yet. You're going to be seeing it come out in a while. But this is old music, so I don't have to worry about breaking embargo. So I thought I'd play it for you. Originally released in 1977, Blue Jean Tyranny. I know you liked it. That's why I played it. Because I knew that you'd dig it. Funkier than a mosquito's tweeter, right? Right. How was everybody's week? I believe... Yeah, oh, okay. Unseen Worlds is the label that's reissuing this. Unseen Worlds are records that are a little bit more difficult to find. However, I mean, if one of you reminds me and sends me an email or something, I can make it so that I can stock it in the store. It's a very nice reissue too. Just 180 gram vinyl, sounds good. It's a nice substantial jacket type of thing. It's a direct to board, but it's a thicker cardstock. So yeah, really darn good. And so from here, we're going to continue with a bit more music. Yes, life is very hard. Case for Infinity, this is why I come here. I come here to soothe your soul. Do you understand? I come here to take away the hardness. I am like water decalcification. You buy me in pellets in a bag. You understand? It softens the water. That's the way I am. I just fucking decalcify the life in your life. You understand? Kavish? You understand? That's why you show up. That's why you show up. All right. What are we gonna do? Who's having a good time? Me too. See that shit? 537 patrons. I told you things even out later on. You know what I'm saying? People got to get their finances, and then everything evens out. And that's the way it should be. Where's Patron 538? I should say, by the way. Round of applause to all of you. 537 is a new record. Our previous high was 536. Now we're at 537. And now we're going to hit 538 at sometime tonight. I know that we will. The people that come, they don't like to leave, a lot of them. The ones that are important. Tamara. You're going to stay here forever, Tamara. You're stuck. We are like the venereal disease of the internet. It's like the shit when you get the shit on your lips, you know? Ugh. We're like internet herpes. We're stuck. Oh, fuck, you got the jiu-jitsu. You're the jiu-jitsu girl. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, don't fucking kick my ass. I've seen what these people do with joints. They fucking twist you up. They twist you up like a pretzel. Do you know how to do a Von Flu choke?
Fool, I'll beat your ass.
Do you know how to do a Von Flu choke? You know what it's more popularly known now as? What is it more popularly known as, Tamara? Let's see what you're all about! Fuck. Poor girl. It's like her second time here and I'm yelling at her. Nobody asked you anything, W. Shut your hole. You're not even a fucking patron. Get the fuck out of here. I'm talking to Tamara, not to you. You're nothing. You're nothing. Tamara! Tamara! Where are you, Tamara? You and me, we's having a conversation. What is the Von Flu? What is the Von Flu choke known as? Oh, W, you're hurting my feelings. He says, you're nothing, bitch boy. You know what I am? Somebody who knows how to spell astutely. You don't know how. And just like that, you know what happens? You're gone. It doesn't matter anymore. Now you're gonna get all fucking angry and you're gonna give me a downvote. And it's gonna hurt us. But you're gone. Oh, what timed out? What do you time out that guy? You don't time out that guy. He's a fucking douchebag. You throw him out. You throw him out. He's gone. He's gone. Where were we? We were talking to good people here, Tamara. Listen to me, Tamara. Not the darts choke. Shut up, Sam. The Von Flu choke. Very difficult, very, very difficult maneuver. It's a guillotine choke, yes, correct, but it's more difficult to get. It is also known as the OSP choke. OSP stands for Ovince St. Preux. He's a dude who's an MMA fighter, and the reason it's called the Von Flu choke is because he's the only fighter in UFC history to have tapped somebody out, to have submitted somebody via the Von Flu choke 3 times. He's the only one in UFC history. He's got 3 Von Flu chokes. That's why it's also known as the OSP. Fucking Tamara, you see? I know she could kick my ass! That's why she's my friend. She walks next to me. She's like my protector. You understand? She's my friend. So when they come and bug me, you know what she does? OSP. Boom! Done. She fucking puts them in a darts choke. Ankle lock. Boom! Done. Done. I fucking walk with superheroes. You better believe you'll protect me. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Listen to me, Delaney. The difference between you and Tamara is that you're annoying. That's what the fucking difference is, you understand? A 3rd degree black belt. Who asked you? Who asked you? This fucking guy. We're finally talking. Women. There are all these women. There are all these women in the room. It's all good. You understand? We try to make them feel friendly. This fucking clown has to come in. I have a 3rd degree belt in fucking Kung Fu Jiu-Jitsu. Just to reinforce the whole fucking sausage party nature of the vinyl community.
Pizza, pizza.
Did you hear that? We got a drop for you. We got a fucking... Don't you got pizzas to deliver or something? Fucking Delaney. I have a 3rd degree black belt. I got a fucking 5th degree black belt. In Moron. Alright. That's fun. We're having a good time, aren't we? Hope you're having a good one, Joseph. Hang in there, man. Oh, this fucking thing. It's leaking water. I hate it. I try to dehumidify the room, but then it leaks water and it fucks everything up. It's upsetting. Yeah, I know. There's some way of draining the hose. I don't know how to do these things. I don't know how to do these things. Okay? Alright, we're gonna listen to some more music. You know what came out last week? Yeah, get a pump. That's right, I'll get a pump. On it, boss. I'd rather not turn the thing off. A lot easier. Did you ever think that? What I do is I turn it on and off. Get a straw. Oh. Why is it doing this to me? Yeah, I know how to drain my hose, but I don't know how to drain the hose, dude. I don't know how to do
I'm
these
here
things.
pinching my dick.
I didn't say that. Alright, listen, the new Cataclysm album came out. I just want you to know. It's for the metal people in the room. It's a good record. I'm gonna play you the last track called When It's Over. It's a real good track. All lyrics by Maurizio Iacono. St. Leonard boy. These guys are from Montreal. What? Maurizio Iacono. Alonzo Mosley, you're not helping my situation out over here. You're not helping my situation out. Let's listen to a bit of Cataclysm. What do you say? How's everybody? Good? Yeah, good. What just happened? Oh, he just cracked open a beer. You see, you come here because you know that you're going to get some things that are just to be expected. There's routines that happen, good routines. Cockblood shows up, he cracks open a few beers. I'm going to smoke a few joints, say some stuff. Sometimes I'll be serious and sometimes not. And you can always count on a really cool conversation and friendliness. It's what we do, man. Cataclysm, what label was that on? Yeah, that's Nuclear Blast. It's good, man. It's good. So, picked that up, it came, I think, a few days ago or something. One of my favorite records this year. I like my metal, man. I think I like staying current, like not current, but I'm not huge into like metal in the sense that like I'm a metalhead because I listen to it all the time, but I don't listen to it every day. I don't listen to it only exclusively. That's in that way I'm not, you know? But I do like to keep up to date on what's out there. I tend to go from the more brutal stuff. Like, yeah, I like the heavy stuff. That's for me. So, I can play you some of the heavier, brutal stuff if you want me to. I have, who knows the band Man is the Bastard? Anybody know Man is the Bastard? Youngblood, did they open for somebody bigger in the last few years? They definitely did festivals. And, I mean, they're around. They're popular. So, it's entirely possible you've heard it. Yeah, okay, I might play some Mad as the Bastard. Hey, can I suggest something to you guys? Okay, let me suggest a few things, and they're just suggestions. Okay? I'd like to get into a little bit of a vibe. If you're cool with it, just tip and tell me what style you want, instead of having me go after a certain record, so that I can develop a little bit of a vibe. Like yesterday, I ran around too much. It wasn't good. For me. And the thing is that that's not me complaining. That's me just telling you what the reality of my thing is. And I think that the show works a lot better when I'm in here and I'm present with you. You know? So, trying to balance the entire thing off. And I mean, this is only a request for those who, you know, make sense. You just want something you like. Let's say you want more metal, for example. Ask me to play you more metal like that, and you can tip me for that, and I'll play you more metal. You know, that kind of thing. But you don't have to. The other thing I would ask you guys to do is, just if you want to think a little bit ahead, Twitch is a channel that we're going to be focusing on more, because Twitch is a very solid platform, and Twitch never gets shut off live, ever. So if at all possible, maybe what it is that I'm going to do is focus the live streams on Twitch. I know that this is really confusing. Okay, it's fucking stupid, as a matter of fact. Okay? As a matter of fact, it's absolutely stupid that we have to do this, but check this out. Because everything's all messed up, right? Twitch allows us to stream no problem. No copyright police. Our stream will not get taken down. It will not get taken down. So all the way through, there's never a problem. And Twitch has an amazing platform. It's got really good, what's it called, chat features. Everything's really good there. It works well. And as far as I know, we can integrate PayPal into it and do a whole lot of things. So it's like, I think that that's huge, the future. The problem with Twitch is that right now, as copyright laws are right now, the second the stream goes off, the replays are a mess over there. If you want to watch the replays, YouTube is the place to watch the replays. Okay? Because the live stream, they cut the music out completely, number one. And number two, Twitch doesn't keep your videos. They keep only the last 2 weeks worth of videos. So you definitely can't have any kind of archive on Twitch. At least not the way they currently stand right now. But in terms of live broadcasting, Twitch is the thing. Twitch is the thing, absolutely. Replays, YouTube. You know? So I'm just telling you all of this because I am going to be focusing a little bit on that. I mean, you can keep both of the streams on because there are two conversations, and I totally get that. And I mean, whatever, you do what you want. I'm just telling you that, yeah, they don't block the stream. It's a really simple program, like really simple program. It works super well. No commercials. I just put up the link, twitch.tv/Vinyl Junkies. So, and as far as I know, we might be able to, I don't know, there's a bunch of things, okay? As a matter of fact, the thing with Twitch is that, well, you know, I'm just answering a few questions over here. What is the Twitch tips percentage like compared to YouTube? That's exactly it. YouTube, for example, if you tip on YouTube, Google takes 30%. So they used to take 30% of everything. Here on Twitch, they take nothing. 0. 100% comes to us. And I do say us, I don't say me. Because if you know anything about me, I'm the guy who's going to take a modest salary until I build this business, until I build this channel, and until I build this community to what I know it can be. Best sauce in the music industry, baby. It's right here. You guys are the sauce. This community is fantastic, and I think that we have something here, and I am fully invested in it. I am all in when it comes to developing the channel and trying to keep ahead of things and making sure that I can put together a program for you. Like I told you, I am absolutely looking, you know, at one point or another for sponsors. The right sponsors. Why? Because it allows me to do a better show for you. It allows me to put in what's not here now. And it allows me to give you something that's fucking good. And because I know I can do it. So believe me, I'm very personally motivated also because it's music and I know that I can do it. I know that I can change radio. I know that I can change the format and how it's done. And I think that what we're doing over here, this is an idea I've been working on a real long time. So it's just coming to fruition, and us together, we're kind of like molding it to where it's eventually going to be. But we're at the vanguard of something here. I'm going to be making the necessary moves in order to make sure that I can take this and I can leave my stamp and know that I did something for music and that I did something for art. And I think that this channel, for me, honestly, it's a gift. It's a gift both to me and it's a gift to you. When I do this kind of thing, I'm comfortable knowing that there's a whole lot of people that get the channel for free. I'm completely comfortable. I don't think that everybody has to become a patron. No, I don't. The chat is for patrons. To me, that's fair. The extras are for patrons. But, you know, so I'm making it up as I go along, and I'm always trying. There's always something. There's always an obstacle. And I'm always looking for the logical choice in order to make the obstacle disappear. And right now, look, Twitch is just, it's a fucking good platform. I gotta learn how to use some software in order to integrate it properly, so that's the big thing right now. Because I use a certain streaming software called Wirecast that I've been using for years, and it's buggy, and I know that you guys talk about, oh, it comes out in mono, the sound. Listen, I know all of those things, okay? But the idea of switching over to another software, the software I will be switching over to is Streamlabs OBS, intimidates me. It intimidates me. I'm not good at this stuff. So, I am very reticent when it comes to the idea of having to fucking get bogged down learning another software and doing all of this and making a bunch of mistakes and taking that many steps back. It's like it's very intimidating to me. So, because I'm not that guy. I don't enjoy that. Like the stuff, the technical stuff, this is stuff that I do because I have to do it. Out of necessity. It's not because I want to do it. So, the show's going to evolve. We're going to evolve with it. And we're going to build the biggest, most important community in music on the internet. And we're going to... The reason they're going to pay attention to us, very frankly, is because we are one of the most powerful target audiences. People will want to sell their shit to you. That's why. And we can make sure that we make the community benefit. So there are plans there. They're not completely formulated or whatever, but you know, I know a lot of you guys like when I just go in with one groove or another groove. Hey, look, how much would you like it if we had a sponsored jazz show once a month, a sponsored jazz show, right? I mean, if you buy records, you want to know what jazz records are out. Of course you do. I do. I know I do. So, it is absolutely not invasive. It's actually informative, and it helps. That might happen. You guys want a metal show? Okay. We get a sponsored metal show? Let's say we had Metal Blade sponsoring the show. We had Nuclear Blast sponsoring the show. Once a month. So now we got 2 shows. Want me to do a funk show? Find a sponsor for funk. And now we got 3 shows. You know what I mean? So it's like we do that kind of thing. To me, that's the way forward. It absolutely allows me not to break my head having to go into a bunch of things, and it allows me to focus on what I'm supposed to do, the radio part of it, not all the rest. Okay, so I get bogged down in that stuff, and that's not a complaint. That is absolutely not a complaint. That is me telling you that there's a ways to go. And we're going to get there. This is part of the fucking grind. And once you reach a point where you have syndication, well, then you hire a producer. Then you fucking give Cockblood a job. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It doesn't have to be gross capitalism. It doesn't work that way. What you do is you bring the community together, and you use those sponsorships. You use what comes in. I use what you guys, you guys are patrons. You guys pay the way. You guys with the tips, you pay the way. Well, what do you think I do? You think I'm taking some extraordinary salary? Are you fucking crazy? I haven't spent any of it, if you guys want to know the truth. None of it. None. I haven't taken a dime all year. Not one fucking dime. Because I want to make sure that when it's time to make another step, I can make another step. And that I could do this and make all of you proud. And make you feel, God damn, I fucking supported this dude when the patrons were in their 50s. When the patrons were only in the hundreds. When the patrons were in the 200s. When the patrons were wherever it is that you jumped on. But I can make you proud and know that even for your $2 or your $5 a month, you can say, God damn, I fucking supported this guy. Look at where he took it. And do so in a way that makes you proud, in a way that puts the music first, before everything. It has to be that way. It has to be that way. And I think I'm the man for that. I think I know how to do that. So, there's a lot of work to do. Understand, this is not an ego thing for me. This is what I have to do with my life. Okay? So, this is what I know that I can make a difference in. And I know that I can do, and I know that I can give. I am a servant of art. I'm a servant of art. And I want to be a servant of art for the rest of my life. I want to be the best fucking servant I can be. That's important to me. Alright? Because I have a certain worship of art. Because it does everything for me. It's the best. It's just, it does everything for me. It's been there in the heart. It's been there, you know, there's a soundtrack to everything. So, the reason I do Vinyl Junkies at the bottom of everything is because I think I'm a servant of art. Before everything. So when I talk about asking you guys, you know, hey, set up a Twitch channel, I'm just thinking ahead. You understand? I don't like telling people to go one direction. It's just, I'm just thinking ahead. And I'm being completely forthright in every aspect of what I do, which is to say, I tell you how difficult it gets. I could tell you about the copyright. I could tell you all of this, and I try to do it in the most forthright and honest way possible so that you guys feel part of the process, because you are part of the process. You're the most important part of the process. You're the audience. You're the community. Okay? You're who I serve. You are the best part of this whole fucking thing. So, I take that responsibility extremely seriously. And, I thank God every single day that I'm able to do this now. For a living. But, don't get it twisted. Art is why I'm here. I'm not here because I have fucking dreams of being a millionaire, a billionaire, I don't give a fuck. I just want to live comfortable. That's it. It won't make me happy to have more zeros in the bank. I don't care. I never will. That's why I can't be bought. That's why I can't be bought. Because I don't crave it in the first place. I like paying my bills. That's it. I like to be able to live comfortably. Maybe take my wife out for a vacation. Go to a restaurant every once in a while. Normal things. If I got that, I'm comfortable. But more important than that, a lot more important than that, is the drive to know that I used what I know and my passion and my creativity ultimately to build something that is bigger than myself. Something that serves a greater purpose. And to me, being a servant of art is the... I can't say, I'm a servant of art, man. To me, art is my God. It's my medicine. It matters that much. So, I'm proud to try to put my part into it and know that you guys and whatever it is that you do and whatever it is that you give and everything, folks, I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around. I'm exactly who you see. I know that I got a silver tongue. What, you think I don't know that? I know I can sell a fridge to an Eskimo. But you can use that in a positive way. And one of the reasons I think that I am good at it and I am persuasive is because I give it to you straight. I said it, I did it. I give it to you straight. It's right there. It's presented right in front of you. So you can't say you didn't know. It's right there. And I think when you approach people that way, they are far more likely to trust you. Because they know your story's not going to change. I'm actively telling you, I don't want it if you don't have it. I don't want it. Listen for free. I prefer you listen for free if you don't have it. So, that's not what's motivating me here. If you do have it, though, sorry to tell you, but there's a lesson in community here. Community works a certain way. There is an idea of the greater good. The minute it is that you really understand what it is that we're doing here, you understand why you need to be a patron. If you want to be part of the community. It's not about free versus not free. That's not what it's about. It's about a gesture towards something which you consume and which you are a part of. You don't show up to the party empty-handed. You just don't. So, I think there's a bigger thing here, you know? The internet separates a lot of us, and I think that this type of a community is exactly the thing that we need. Okay, Vinyl Junkies humanizes the internet. You've made real friends here. I know that there is real affection for each other, because I know it, because I have real affection for you guys too. So, yeah. I'm ambitious. But the way it is that I show my ambition is I work my ass off to do the best I can with what I have. That's my ambition. My ambition is not to climb over somebody. I don't care about that. My ambition is I'm a fucking army of one. People who follow, people who want to be a part of it, I welcome it. I like it. I want it. But I'm choosy, firstly. I want only a certain type of people because it's just... Sorry, man, I don't want garbage. I don't want to build something that I am not proud of. So I'm picky about who comes in. There's a lot of thought that goes into this entire thing. Anybody who thinks that this kind of a thing, this is just about cashing a buck, you know what? Anybody that thinks that, it tells you more about that person than it tells you about me. It's an argument not even worth having. I mean, what the fuck do you live for? Is that what you live for? To grow your bank account? Give me a fucking break. How shallow. God damn, even if you're good at the game. What a shitty game. How does it feel knowing that the game from beginning to end smells like shit? Fuck that. That's not worth dedicating your life to. That's not worth dedicating your energy to. What moves you for real? What are your passions? What are your convictions? What's real inside you? Yeah, that's your inner voice. Follow that. Follow that. It's worth sacrificing everything. Because it is everything. It's what you were put here on Earth to do, whatever that is. Anyway, that's my belief. To me, that's what drives the damn show. Do I got a new patron or not? I have a feeling that that happened. Boom, 2 of them. You see? All this fucking yakking. All this yakking. And we got 2 new patrons. How do you feel about that, 4 downvoters?
Shut up.
Eat a bowl of dicks. Hi. We know you're still here. You got nothing else to do with your time. You're here. Now that you downvoted, what's left? I've already tossed your ass out. What's left? You fucking losers. Do you understand? Let's say hello to our patrons. 539. This is a new record, by the way. Dude. I have been a wrestling fan my entire life. Okay? I love the heel. I love the heel and I can play it. It's fun. So, I go with it, man. I love the fact that there are fucking morons that actually say, you know? They believe it, kind of thing. Morons. Sam. Where are you, Sam Congdon? Show yourself, sir. Show yourself, sir.
I want to dedicate this number. I want to dedicate this number.
Where are you, Sam? He says he's been lurking on the live shows the past month, but started to enjoy the playbacks too. Yeah, I've noticed that the playbacks, a lot of you guys are enjoying the playbacks. That's great. Lots of joy on these, especially the love-filled rants that Sam does. Show starts at 1 a.m. in the UK. Yeah, I know, dude. We got a lot of folks here from the UK, so... UK Sarah, where the hell is she? We have a lot of people from the UK, so I get it. But you are patron 538, Sam. Sarah Golding, that's another UK friend. The WWF guy over there. Ireland. Got a lot of people around you, man. We get it. But 538, Sam, you know what that makes you? Can I tell you? Yes, it's true. You're a superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
All right.
No, sir. I didn't like it.
All right. And now, all of that, we're going to do it all over again. For Patron 539. CD 1980. What are you doing, CD? Where are you? Where are you? CD! Step up! Step up. It's your turn.
I wanna dedicate this number.
Yes. CD. Merdayul, where are you? Your Patron 539 is what you are. You started talking yesterday. I told you to shut your trap. I explained it to you. You understood. I must say, you understood. And now you stepped up and you became a patron. You're not a bitch after all. You're not a bitch. You are not one of those fucking uninvited guests that nobody wants around.
I will not be an uninvited guest, so.
You understand? You are not an uninvited guest.
I will not be an uninvited guest, so.
You understand? Honor and dignity. CD brings a fucking six-pack. Leave the music to me, though, CD. Leave the music to me. Your Patron 539, superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
Leave everything to me.
I win. Nah, too late. It took you too long. You fucked up. What we do is we have fucking... We have drop wars. We have drop wars. Dude, I will fucking crush you in drop wars. It's always me who's gonna get the last word. You understand? I win!
Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy.
You understand?
Mother sucks fucking big fucking elephant dicks.
Really?
Fuck you, pay me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god. Yeah. My producer's a fucking shit. He's fucking... What? What? What?
What?
What? What? What?
What? Yeah!
We could do this all day, you know.
Okay!
All day. All fucking day we could do this. And that's a show. Yes, it's a show. This asshole. All he does is drops. I just fucking figured the drops out now. Little bitch. You understand? Why am I yelling?
You's a bitch.
Why am I yelling?
What is it, a big fucking deal?
What is it, a big fucking deal?
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh, I'm here to fucking amuse you.
We've been keeping busy. We were keeping busy. I come up with all kinds of things here.
How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Do you understand?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes. So much fun. Yeah, sometimes we overdo it with the drops. It doesn't matter. It's part of the show. It's radio. Sometimes it's music and sometimes it's not. Now we're going to do music. Here's some XDC.
Everyone's creeping up to the money gone.
All right. How's that for 80s vibe? XTC. Great album. All right. DDT asking about the charity. Angela doing some charity work for us. We're raising money for the homeless. There's a charity that I support every year. Angela has taken it upon herself to make it the most successful charity drive we've ever had. She's definitely getting there. I gotta hand it to her. Yesterday we raised over $500, man. And the idea is Thanksgiving, we're going to do another show type of thing, and whatever that amount is, and Angela's going to be giving us an update. And I trust her 100%. And when that happens, on Thanksgiving, we're going to see how much we raised, and we're going to give all of it to Dans la Rue. It's a charity here that's very close and dear to my heart. It's basically, they take care of homeless youth. Help them out in whatever way. A lot of people have, family violence. A lot of kids, victims of abuse that basically live in the streets because they have nowhere else to go. And, yeah, they're pretty damn good, So we've been doing that, and it's been real cool, man. We're going to keep you updated on it. A lot of good stuff's happening. What it is that I'm noticing also is on Twitch. Folks, I see that, you guys seem to enjoy Twitch. Cool. What do we have here? How many people do we have in here? We've got 13 people. Okay? Folks, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to, put moderators, those of you who are interested in that kind of thing, and you get to police your own community. You get to police things, and you get to kind of just keep it to the standard that you want. You know what I'm saying? Good things are coming up ahead. It really sucks that you got to do a little piece here and you got to do a little piece there, and there's not kind of like just one convenient all-in-one thing. But where we are at right now, it doesn't exist. Right now, it doesn't exist. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Will we get there? Yep. Promise. We're going to get there. What do you think I do this for, man? I keep working, and every day I try to get one step closer to all of it. And why? Give you guys something to be proud of. Something that you can say that you were a part of, that you were actively a part of. You're a patron, right? Right? So you're part of it. You sometimes request songs. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You're a patron, right? That's what you're a patron, right? Okay, well, it's yours then. It's yours. The rest, people who wanna request, they request. So, I'm proud of the way it is that we've done this, and we're going to do our parts to help those that are less fortunate than us, because I think it's important. I think it keeps us humble to do for others. The Karma Bank, man. That to me is the most important bank of all, the Karma Bank. That's the one that I always work pretty hard at to keep my balance positive. That's the most important one to me. So, because I would like to think that if ever I was in really bad need, that one good turn eventually deserves another, but that's not why you do it either. You just do it because it feels right, man. Being good feels good. That's it. When you act good, when you do something kind, when you're kind to somebody, you show them empathy. It's good. It's pretty easy to feel good about yourself. You can look in the mirror and know that you're a good person. If you act like an asshole, well, then you're an asshole. You know? All right. Why don't I play you something that I've played here before? I need to get this in the store, though. Not a record that you're going to find around necessarily everywhere. This is a record that was released on a label here in Montreal, Return to Analog. Return to Analog is the record label owned by Peter Marcotanios, who's the owner of Au 33 Tours. Basically, I would say the best record store here in Montreal. Good record. This label, Return to Analog, has put out a bunch of stuff, but like his focus seems to be a lot of the Quebec stuff, and he does it well. Really well pressed, sounds good, and he finds some real gems. So I thought I would play you one. This is a record called Complicité. It's originally in '73. Is that what it is? Yeah, this was originally released in 1973, and it features a very young Rainy Lee, for those of you who know Canadian jazz songstresses. So, why don't I play some for you? All right, tell me what you think.
À ce point que...
good stuff, right? I know. That's why I play it. I've already played it a few times. I think this record's amazing. It's called Complicité. Angelillo et Hamel. So, something that's available here. I can probably get it in the store. Fuck. I know that some of you guys would want this stuff. I mean, listen, rightfully so. It's a good record, you know? Orlando Azevedo, I can't give you that Merzbow song, man. You're trying to give me $10 for, like, track 4. Track 4 takes up an entire side. It's just, I can't do it. Can't do it. I hope you understand why I can't do it. It's an entire side. I mean... So, hit the thumbs up. You're right. I'm enjoying the fact that you request stuff that's kind of general. Like Delaney says 80s vibe, so I stay mindful of 80s vibe. And I've just given him, 70s vibe in that case. Even that sounds kind of 80s. And I played some XTC, and I'm sure that he'll get his. And Gary. Always wanted to play along very well. Says he wants thrash metal. No problem. I got you there, buddy. Matter of fact, we can say that we made fucking Delaney happy too. Because it's 80s thrash. The real stuff. You know? Gabby says that Twitch recommends the channel to people who follow music. Okay, so it sounds like there's some kind of thing. Anyway, all right, listen, we'll see how the whole Twitch thing goes. I don't want to get too caught up in formats. To me, I still want to put on a show. It's frustrating to have to focus on a bunch of things like that, but it's a 5-minute song. No, I mean, if it's 5-minute song, then I have no problem at all. Because I have the album and it takes up the entire side. Okay, let me take a look. I mean, if it's a 5-minute song, then of course I'll play it for you. How about some Exodus first? Maybe the record plays at 45. It's possible. Thanks for clearing it up, Orlando. Hey! Where's Patron 540? We're gonna find that? Take active credit for watching this thing grow, because you are part of it. And you do help it grow. We're not done. Trust me. Think large. Here's some Exodus.
Life's kind of getting out of control. I think. I don't know if you agree. Do you hear that, Astrid? It's like what it is I know you heard the word 1,000 times. It's a rat race. I went through the contortions of hell. I have alcoholic seizures. Wind up in the hospital and everything else. Now I'm sick. I'm shaking like a leaf. It was like silly putty, and they threw him in the car and beat him in the paddy wagon and beat him to death. I hit one of those and I knocked the front wheel off into outer space. And I kind of got angry myself, and I said, have a lot of guns. I like salad. I just ate a nice salad. Baked potato, some cream cheese, and chives. I like to eat a salad when you have something in mind.
Yeah.
You wanted Thrash? Gary. I know I did you right. The only way I did you wrong is if you don't like Exodus. Because I gave you some of the classics. That's the realness. That's the realness. Take a big old haul of a joint. Start coughing, all the fucking corpuscles in your brain, they all smash up. Everything's beautiful. Puff, puff, pass. Yes. Case for Infinity. Yes. Hey, Case for Infinity, have you noticed that I'm still very shouty, but I'm different shouty. I'm a kinder, gentler shouty. Now, have you noticed that? You notice? I've learned how to channel the Ajad. I'm actually serious, man. I'm fucking mindful. I try to get my message to reflect who I am as a human being. So I like having the edge, but I like also kind of like refining it so that the edge is exactly where I want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Queen bitch.
Because ultimately, you don't want to turn off the wrong people. Because then you got to look at your situation and the way you're doing it. If I want to build a good community, if we want to build a good community, then you got to be good. You know? I mean, that fucking falls on me more than anybody. So when I make jokes and all the rest, okay. I gotta be able to stand behind them, and I gotta be able to find that edge and make sure that I get it where it is, you know? And I want to be there. Not because I'm worried about others, because for me. Because if that edge pisses other people off that don't like it, then it's a different story. Fuck those people. Fuck them. That just tells you that it works. You understand? You notice how there's no assholes in here? You know why? Because it works. Because the system works. We throw them out with the quickness. With the quickness. And all you're left with is kind people. They get all angry, they shake their fist. I'm gonna downvote him. After that, what do they have? A limp dick. They're fucking hanging there with a limp dick. Nothing! You shot your load, you downloaded, now what? You got nothing. You got nothing. You understand? I hope you fucking enjoyed your 5 seconds. Forget minute. 5 seconds, you're gone. It works. It works, it does. Think about it. Look at all the people that come into this room. They're all kind, man. The people here are representative of who you want to be around. On the internet, that's remarkable. On a place where people use their anonymity as a reason to behave like assholes, it's fucking remarkable that we don't have them here. Because we root them out. Because it's worth doing. Because how can you focus on music and how can you focus on anything positive if you got people making noise? It's like fucking flies. Flies, you understand? Flies are attracted to shit. You don't want them around. So, don't go there. Turns out that Orlando happened to be alright. The song he picked was only about just over 5 minutes. Whatever the case is, it's fine, because he was right. It's because I have 2 albums from this trio, and that's why I got it wrong. I had the wrong record. Those of you who like the heavier sounds, you're gonna like this, man. Those of you who like the weirder stuff, you're really gonna like this. I mean, you're going to recognize the names. Those of you who know this type of stuff, you're going to recognize the name. This is like a power trio. It's a fucking power trio. Keiji Haino, I mean, if he's playing guitar, I don't remember if he's playing guitar on this or not, but Keiji Haino to me is the Japanese Jimi Hendrix. It's, Merzbow is like the godfather of noise, man. You want fucking drill electronics, noise electronics, Merzbow is your guy. You know? So, I gotta tell you, I really like when I get requests like this. The other album, Side D, took up the entire side. I'm like, what the fuck's this guy doing? I mean, you know, with respect. It turns out that we were talking about different albums. You see, Orlando, we did it. We did it. Like Orlando, we fucking tied a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree, you and me. You see how we did that? Go get your powder blue suit, go. Go. We got some dancing to do now. We got some dancing to do. Do you feel like dancing? Not for this one, because it'll fuck you up. It'll fuck you up. 13 viewers on Twitch. Hello to all of you. Nurse Pasheen. Right away. Making sure that everything's in its place. Alright. We're going to get a bit, we're going to get a bit experimental here. I look forward to playing this stuff for you. This is stuff I really like. Merzbow, Keiji Haino, and Balas Pandi. It's not going to be for everybody. It's going to for a lot of you. I'm thinking of you, Gary. It's going to be the first time you hear this kind of thing. So, this, actually, you know what? You want to know? This is the perfect answer. You know, all of those people, and this is like an answer. I mean, the OK Computer video, over a 250,000 views right now. One of the comments I get the most is, I don't believe you. I absolutely don't believe that somebody did not play this record or did not ever hear this record when it was so popular. Artists like these guys are the reason I wasn't listening to pop. Specifically because I was after this kind of music. I spent 10 years like fucking heavily into the whole Japanese thing. Japanese movies, Japanese art, Japanese music, just... I need to go to Japan. Like, I really need to go to Japan. That has to happen. And I know I can't go with my wife. My wife, she likes hotels. Yeah, I want to go around. I want to go to all the little fucking dirty noodle joints. I want to go check out everything. I have to. I have to go to Japanese record stores. I will go there with a full-ass wallet. And it's going to cost what it's going to cost. But I got to do that. I got to experience it. I know that I have to visit Japan. I don't know anybody who I could go with, though. I don't know anybody else who wants to go to Japan. Maybe we should do that. Do I like Coffins? Of course I like Coffins. I like all those bands, dude. I'm a big fan of Japanese noise. Big fan. So, you know, name them, I have them all kind of thing. Melt Banana, love them, fucking Merzbow, Keiji Haino, Fushitsusha, fucking Hana Thrash, Boredoms. I like all of it. All of it. So I'm kind of happy to be playing this for you. And Bangladesh, travel vlogs is exactly what it is that I'm going, where I'm taking Vinyl Junkies. I'm telling you, you guys, you know, I've told you that I'm going to come visit. If I'm going to come visit, we're going to make sure that we're going to do something good with the time we spend together. So I'll always use the San Francisco example. The San Francisco trip is the first one that's going to happen as soon as things reach a point where it's safe to travel. And when that happens, we're going to go and we're going to spend the weekends together. We're going to get an Airbnb. We're going to organize everything. And I'm going to ask you guys to participate. I'm going to ask you guys to record. I'm going to ask you guys to document. So people who film, then film. People who like taking photographs, then do that. And we're going to bring some turntable. We're going to bring a turntable, and we're going to bring records, and we're going to do an entire thing. And we're going to record all of that. And once we have all of that, we're going to ask you guys to submit it. We're going to take it, and we're going to cut it down and put together a travel vlog. Put together our version of Anthony Bourdain's show. That's the idea. Is this new? Is this something I just thought about? No, this is something that I've been thinking about for 3 years. I want to do a television show. I want to do a cable show. It's going to happen. You think I'm crazy? Okay, watch. Watch. As a matter of fact, you know what? If you really think I'm crazy, put your money where your mouth is. Come fucking bet. I'll take your bet. Bet against me. Bet against me. 5 downvoters. You want to bet against me? You'll really show me if I fail. Bet against me. When it happens, you'll see. I told you, I have big plans for us. We're not done. There is an idea here that nobody else is doing, and I know this. So, the only way we figure it all out is we keep doing it. I keep working. I keep showing up every day, and I keep refining it. And I keep telling you guys, keeping you in the loop, and you start catching it, you know? And you find your place. Okay. This is a good question, you know. How tall do you think I am? How tall do you think I am? What do you imagine? Am I like one of those fucking shorts troll people? Oompa Loompa? Alright. We're gonna listen to some Japanese noise, man. Good pick, Orlando.
The time I was given and the time you were given and their difference. Why express anything clearly? Or reason windy.
45. It's 45.
The time I was given and the time you were given and their difference. Why? so-called spread insanity
You understand?
has finally
Awesome. Awesome! Oh my god. So good to play this shit. I'm looking for Hannah Thrash on vinyl. That's my shit. Hannah Thrash is my favorite power trio ever. So everybody, you know, Rush, Mountain, yeah, I get it. I do. I like all those bands. Fucking Hannah Thrash. Hannah Thrash, favorite power trio ever. Heino. Heino doing fucking power noise. He's the Japanese Jimi Hendrix. Not that's Hannah Thrash? No, that's not Hannah Thrash. What band am I fucking thinking of that he did? It's not Hannah... Fushitsusha. That's the band I'm looking for. Fushitsusha. Hannah Thrash is another, like, extreme Japanese project. But Fushitsusha, man. With Keiji Haino. I would fucking love to find that on vinyl. Love to find that on vinyl. And play it for you. Fushitsusha. I used to have all this stuff on CD. Fusis. Yeah, that's right. Fushitsusha. That's exactly right. All you gotta do is look up Keiji Haino, man. That's the shit. That's the shit. I want that on vinyl. I don't even, I'm scared to even look. That's the shit, man. That whole PSF catalog, there was a label, a French label, they used to put all this stuff out on CD, PSF. It was the best noise label going. The CDs used to cost a fortune. But god damn was it good. That was that was the basis of what I was listening to when all of you guys were listening to fucking Radiohead. That's the shit I guess you could call grooving to. I did groove. I grooved to jazz and I grooved to funk, but it's like there was no place for pop music. There was no place for pop music because I found this stuff way more interesting. Obe, fucking right, Obe. Absolutely, Masana. All of that shit. All of it. Yeah, 200 plus for LPs. Dude, I know. I know. That's why when this shit comes up, it's like, boom, I'm on it. I have a copy of Heino's first album. It's an expensive record. It was a $50 record. But I knew it's like, I better get it now because this record's going to disappear. Listen, I'm going to make an offer for crowdfund. I think Delaney's got a good idea. And it'll allow me to make my nut. And it'll allow me to go take the show where I think it'll be interesting, especially since we've gone here. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about Japan and some of the crazy-ass shit that I used to listen to, if you like that kind of thing, then $40 crowdfund. I'm going to give you a twofer once I find the goddamn records. I can't find the records. Where did I put the records? Here they are. Crowdfund $40. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some of the noisiest stuff that we've played and some stuff that is now part of Vinyl Junkies' lexicon. The infamous bathtub shitter 10-inch that Janice loves. This is the bathtub shitter 10-inch. I will play an entire side of the bathtub shitter 10-inch, and I will play you one track off Hate Beak.
Yeah!
Hate Beak. This is fucking parrot metal. The singer is a parrot. So, if that sounds like something you want to crowdfund, then I'm looking for $40. Crowdfunded between all of you. And no, yours doesn't count, Delaney. Don't start on me. Trying to earn my nut, remember? This fucking guy. Always Delaney. Don't you have a pizza to deliver? Fucking Delaney. I love you, Delaney. Alright. Yeah. So if you want to do that, we can go down the noisy Japanese stuff real damn quick. And you will be introduced to the wonders of bathtub shitter. And Hatebeak. $40. Crowdfund, bitches. Let's see it happen. I'll keep you up to date. I'm going to play another 10-inch for you, though. This is a series of 10-inch records that were put out with Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono collaborated with a bunch of people. Thurston Moore, John Zorn. I have the John Zorn one. And there's like a whole series of 10-inch records that are limited to 1,000 each. And they're one-sided. It's just one song on one side. And it's a 45. So it's an expensive song. You know? But I really like Yoko Ono. I really like what she does with the artists. And I mean, for me, I love John Zorn. So I had to have that one immediately. And then I saw that our store had, it's gone now. I took the last copy. Yoko Ono, Plastic Ono Band with RZA of the Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, I gotta get that, right? I gotta get that. Gary's up for 10, 30 left. Do I have that right? Can you let me know, where are you? Fucking Delaney. Let me know if we hit 40 while I do the show, okay? Looks like we got Gary up for 10. 30 to go. So yeah, RZA. Doing work with Yoko Ono, I had to find out. It is some of the shittiest vinyl I'll ever buy. I mean, it's all marked up. It's the label that puts this out is the same label that put out that Les Claypool record that he did with Sean Lennon that everybody complained about how bad the vinyl is. Yeah, that's basically Yoko Ono's record label. Yoko Ono's record label press really shitty records. Like, really bad. And these are them. Like, it comes in this thing, and it's like you see all sorts of marks. It's garbage. But it's Yoko Ono, and I like interesting projects like this, and I'm glad that I have a show like this one, where it is that I'm able to play it for you, and even if you don't buy it, at least we kind of play it. You know what I'm saying? And we enjoy it together. That's the idea. Gary Stephen Norman, do I have the Lou Bond 45? Yes, I have the Lou Bond 45. I do. This guy, look at you. You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Yeah, man. I completely understand obsession with that record. That record is that good. All right. So, let me know if we're still going to do this crowdfund. We got 30 to go. Gary's on the board. You guys want to go into Japan? I'll go into Japan. It'll be good, too. Those of you who know Bathtub Shitter by now, Orlando's got 15. Orlando, this doesn't surprise me, because, I mean, this is your shit. My guess is that you know Bathtub Shitter. Like, if you're going to name stuff like Merzbow and Pandy and these, you probably know Bathtub Shitter. They've released a bunch of records. So, it doesn't surprise me. So, we got Orlando up for 15. We need another 15, and we got this done. And then we're going to go into Japan land. Here's Yoko Ono with RZA. Yeah, it's a noisy record, I know. Wow.
I pushed an empty baby carriage over the
In the midst of a state of triple darkness, I'm going through a struggle, so I could exist. Avoiding every life that came in my path, as I watch other sperm cells get ripped in half. One out of a million completes the job, and for the other sperm cells, the womb is a graveyard. And through my travels, I had to pass through a lot of passions and violent battles. 'Cause inside the womb of a foreign object, I'm like a new nigga walking through the projects. Trouble everywhere I turn. Damn, it's a struggle. Just being as far as I'm saying. So I attempt to prevail. I guess the moon is the first thing to fail. Here I am in the danger zone. My head in my tail. My 23 chromosome. But it can't be that bad, 'cause my dad, he could've used a body bag. So, in my tour, with a bigger trash can inside my mom's bedroom. But they was fucking, they was true to this. And here I go on the mission to the news with this. I'm motherfuckers on the wayside. But I was the one that mobilized the air. Life is a struggle. Life is a struggle. Life is a struggle. Life is a struggle. At first, she didn't know I was there. And when she found out, I wondered if she cared. Because she poisoned my body and mind. She's eating swine. She's drinking cheap wine. And here I am in the water solution with nothing to consume. Poison. Walk up and do chicken. That's a slam down the greasy chicken. She got a ring on her ring on the ladies. feeling white. Something ain't right. He puts me inside my mom's arm. Her breast is warm. Everything is so calm. It's the end of my troubles. Right?
Right.
Psych! Life is a struggle! Life is a struggle! Life is a struggle!
Life is a struggle!
Life is a
Life is a struggle!
Life is a struggle!
You follow what I'm saying to you? I mean, fucking right. If you were there live, you experienced something fucking cool. Yoko Ono's hard, man. I've been trying to tell people. Yeah, keep laughing about Yoko Ono. Keep laughing about her. Keep laughing, Nits. She's cooler than you are. She's always been cooler than you are. Laugh about Yoko Ono. These fucking people. That's why it is that I hate music critics, because it's just Yoko Ono, making fun of Yoko Ono. Those people are the same people that make fun of fucking Nickelback. They have no fucking clue what they're talking about. You understand? Be part of the stereotype. Yoko Ono is cooler than you are. Step off. Fucking Yoko Ono. Make fun of Yoko Ono. I listen to Yoko Ono records more than I listen to John Lennon records. These people. Oh, well, fuck, it doesn't fit my idea of what's good. Who gives a shit about what your idea is? Get some culture, bitch. Step outside your comfort zone. Learn something. Listen, I know her as an artist. That's what I know. That's it. I don't need to know the rest. I don't need to have dinner. I don't want to know. She's the best. Her record label makes shitty fucking records, though. All right. We need another $10. We need another $10 in order to make this combination happen. Bathtub Shitter, along with one song from Hatebeak. It is very safe space. I yell. If you haven't figured that out, Dodge, for you, let me tell you, you're absolutely right. This is exactly the way it goes. And if you don't feel safe, fuck off. This fucking guy. Safe space, not for you! Poor Brooke, I'm fucking traumatizing him now. Brooke's fucking sitting in the corner. It's like, no more, daddy, no more. I know. I fucking know, I know. What do you want me to tell you? I got a traumatic life too. I gotta yell. Worry about your trauma, I worry about mine. Alright? Don't fucking act like you got it all together. Laugh at me. Yeah, it's a safe space, it is. It's safe to yell. I yell. That's what I do. I'm good. It's what I do. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I laugh. Why don't we do a top 5 list of emotions? What's in your top 5? It's perfectly okay to like or not like something. You're right, Janice. It's not perfectly okay to be an asshole about it. And it's downright arrogant to think that your opinion means anything to anybody but yourself. That's it. So if I have to get into a room full of people who want to talk about what they don't like, it's not a conversation I'm interested in. It's a conversation that bums me out. That's not the kind of thing I go for. Kabish? I have things I don't like. I got tons of things I don't like. For the most part, I keep it to myself. Bongos become a joke. But... you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I've always been the weirdo. And the reason I've been the weirdo is because people have told me that I'm the weirdo. Because I'm the one who didn't listen to what's popular. Because I'm the one who didn't do all of this. And they didn't like it. You know what why they didn't like it? Because they didn't know it. Okay? So I've actually been alienated by people who know fucking less than me about certain things, but still. So it's like, I don't buy it. I've been on the fucking opposite end of it, okay? And I've never fucking bowed to pressure to be this way or that way, to be a carbon copy of anything but exactly who I am. Alright? And the result of a lot of that is alienation. And when you got a bunch of people in a fucking room and all they do is they talk about what they don't like, guess what? It's a fucking drag. I don't want to be around it. That's what it is. Do you have the right? Of course. What, you think I don't dislike things? I dislike a ton of things. Whatever I can make a joke of, I make a joke of, and that becomes the show. But if I come here and I complain all the time, who the fuck wants to watch that? I mean, who wants to listen to that? You know what I'm saying? Is that a fair answer, Janice? You know why Janice asks that question? Janice loves talking about what she doesn't like. Ask her about lasagna. She's wrong. She's wrong. Lasagna is awesome. She got sick once by eating fucking 6 packets of Stouffer's frozen fucking lasagna from the microwave there. She ate 6 of them and she barfed her fucking guts out. Ugh. She barfed her guts out. And now the rest of us have to suffer for it. You talk about lasagna and say, oh, lasagna. Oh. There is lasagna in your future, Janice. Oh, there is lasagna in your future. She's ignoring me. Okay, be that way. Be that way. You hear every word I'm saying. That's it. She's just eating. There, that's it. You hear me. You hear me. Yeah, you. You see? Where else do you get that? One-on-one communication. You see? It's a safe space. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It's a safe space. I just like yelling bits, you know? I love being angry. So what's the deal? Did we hit this, did we hit this grand thing or not? We had $10 to go. Yeah, we did. Looks like it, I think. Daniel Cruz, that was you? So Gary Stephen Norman, Andrew Brown, Orlando Azevedo, Daniel Cruz. You got these guys to thank for the room, man. We're going to spend some time in Japan, and it's going to be time well spent. And Joseph, actually, who actually came up with the idea to begin with. So thank you, Joseph. That's a good idea. The good thing about that also is that this music is not going to get us bothered with copyright, including the next one. The next one we're not going to have any trouble. This was a general request by Gladic, he has some for some electronic music because he bought himself an analog synth, and he's starting to mess around with the art, and he's been telling me about it. And I mean, he's the one who sent these, you know, these chords that I have to figure out. So he's doing it also, and he's saying, you know, that it's doing him a lot of good. It's like, yeah, that's what the show is for, man. Seriously, pick up a guitar, pick up a drum, pick up a noisemaker, sing, write poetry, fucking paint, do something. Just do something. And if you do that, and if you use this space to put your best foot forward, be kind towards other people, and make art at the same time, then what you're doing is this is extremely well spent time. And $2 a month is a fucking steal. And that's the fact. So, we've hit Japan night. That's going to happen. Patron 539, where are you? What the hell am I hearing? Patron 540, I mean, where are you? Go become a patron. You see the address at the bottom, patreon.com/vinyljunkies. Yeah, go become a patron. I want to see that shit change. Or maybe it did change and I just didn't do it. We're still stuck at 539. I definitely need a vocoder, dude. What I need is I need to learn how the programs work on this stuff. I am enjoying playing around. He got me a Volca bass, a Volca kick drum, and this is for vocals. No, this one's the kick drum. And then he got me the Volca keys. This one is the one I have the most trouble using. I don't know how to use this. This is the one that I have the easiest time with, the Volca bass. But I got it stuck in some kind of program, and I don't know how the programming works. And then there's the drum. And I'm trying to make all of them work together. And making it something so that we can do some kind of fucking interactive stupidity. More en concret, you guys, you think I'm kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. I got an idea and we're gonna do it. We're gonna make some art together. More en concret. You make the noise where you are, you do art your way, and we do it at the same time. Absolutely Fluxus, man. 100% internet Fluxus in real time. It's fucking awesome. That's why I do this. So, right now I can't get it out of this loop. You understand? Fun, right? Blind pick. The band was called Minimal Africa. The cover looked interesting. It was like $3. Okay, I'm game. I mean, winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know? That was fucking awesome. That's part of what it is that I do with the show. What do I use? Just I buy records. I make sure that there's always something interesting. Interesting isn't always just playing you the stuff that you already know. Interesting is basically musical anthropology, going here and going there and taking a discovery through sound, you know? To me, that's where the value is a lot. So, it always makes me happy when you guys kind of understand that and support it and dig it, you know? Because you're the sauce. I keep saying it, man. The positivity of the community, this wouldn't work if the community was just filled with the wrong kind of people. So you guys make it. Very much. That's like very much the case. I'm always open to playing more Minimal Africa, by the way. And me doing the whole Japan thing does not indicate the end of the show. I'll play some more after that, so I think we'll have time for maybe 2 more $10 requests, if you want them. I'll do 3 even. Yeah, 3 $10 requests left. For now, what we're going to do is take a trip. We're going to do some Japanese noise from Bathtub Shitter. This has become a band that a lot of stuff's kind of just taken a life of its own here. Some of the records that you guys have gotten into and have become our vibe are pretty weird. I mean, fucking Bruno, you know? Bruce Willis. Bathtub Shitter's one of the weirdest of the weird. And, it's not the first time that we crowdfund for this thing. So, I'm glad to see that other people dig it, because I do. I mean, I buy these records for a reason, right? In the case of this one, actually, somebody gave it to me. My friend Christian Troxel, who had one of the best... I haven't seen him or heard from him. This is just a a Facebook thing. I haven't heard from him in a really long time. But that guy had the best punk vinyl collection that I had ever seen in my entire life. And this came from his punk collection, and he just gave it to me. So, it's pretty cool. I'm going to play that. Before that, I'm going to play you some Hate Beak. Hate Beak will act as the national anthem. Hate Beak will be like the national anthem for what's coming right after that, which is Bathtub Shitter. You see? What did you think? I was going to get Céline Dijon? Céline Dijon, she doesn't have time for us little people. See all the things that Chantal went through? What, you haven't learned yet? All right. So, before we move on to the music of Japan's Bathtub Shitter, I would like you to listen to some parrot metal. This is a recording featuring a parrot with vocals. Musical Anthropology, 2021. Yeah, dude, Marmalade, that's exactly what I'm going for. Think about if you've listened to this show for any period of time, think about the things I talk about regularly, man. These are my influences, yes. I'm trying to put all of these big things and make them something that's never been done before, and I know that I'm the guy to do it. I'm keen on getting there, but it's going to take the time that it takes. Okay? People don't fucking really know us. They don't. I mean, one of the things that has surprised me is that the media hasn't caught on at all. What are you going to do? Am I going to change how I do it? Am I going to chase it? No. You keep doing you, and that's it. That's all I do. I do me, and when they figure it out, they figure it out. I can't worry about their jobs. I got to worry about mine. But, yeah. Hate Beak, all right? Here's your request. Part 1. Played the wrong side. That's Longmont Potion Castle. Wrong side! So, you got a little extra. I'm not crying. Are you crying? No. Happy accidents, bitches. Just means that you got a little bit more music. This is Hate Beak. Where's Patron 540? Go do it.
They're gonna make birdseed out of your face, my foot. Ain't no doubt in my mind, partner.
Right? Fucking right. Parrot metal at its very finest. You see what we did? How many of you are hearing that for the first time? I mean, some of you have heard us like, yes, we're back there. Fucking right, we're back there. I mean, if it's not a show like this where we could listen to this stuff, then where? I have a really interesting album proposition for you next. As I'm looking for some Garden. I'm trying to find the album that Gabby wants. Gabby requested some Garden, which I'll be happy to do for you. Gabby, just know that you sent me a bill. You accidentally sent me a bill rather than a request. I don't know if I have the right album. I can't find the other Garden record. Fuck. So frustrating. I'm going to play some Bathtub Shitter next, as per promise. And it's going to be awesome. Very excited, I know. I'm excited about it too. I like it as well. I have a request. Well, not a request. I have, for your consideration, another album side. $40 album side, which we can do after Japan. If you guys are interested in traveling Then we got this right here. Halo Mergia. This is some fucking great shit. I'll play you an entire side of Halo Mergia. It's funky. This is like funky. The album, the record label is Awesome Tapes from Africa. It's a 2LP, and it'll blow your mind. Those of you who know Halo Mergia, then like you know what I'm talking about here. This is the real shit. It's completely different from Japan. Forgot where he is exactly from. I'm trying to find out. Is he from Egypt? Ethiopia. It's from Ethiopia. It's a banger. So I'm going to make that offer. Afterwards, I'm going to look for the album that you want, Gabby. I can't find it though. Or if you want to instead put towards the Halo Mergia, I don't think you're going to go wrong there either. I got to tell you. But I'll leave it to you. Why don't we go to Japan for now? Bathtub Shitter. The entire side. What side have I picked here? Let me take a look. I'll read you some. Side B. Okay, let me read you the song list to side B. Fuck You is the first song. Fuck You is the first song. Light Out. Fuck You is the first song.
What are you doing?
Light Out. Light Out, Nuclear War, and a whole bunch of vowels. Here's some Bathtub Shitter. we go. Welcome to the world of Japanese hardcore noise. It pleases me so much that we played a bunch of it today. I love this stuff so much, man. Yeah. Big fan. Big fan. Did you guys dig it? Did you dig it? I hope so. So look, I'm going to give you a chance here to crowdfund. Requests are $15 now. Actually, yeah, I got... Requests are $15, basically. Okay. I'm going to give you the option of doing a crowdfund for an album, 40. I'll give you a few seconds of it so that you hear what it is. This is something from 1985. It's a dude named Halu Mergia. He's amazing. He really is amazing. He's basically a multi-instrumentalist. He does everything, but it's basically a keyboard is his vibe more than anything else. I just picked up this record and I couldn't be more thrilled to have it. I'm going to give you just a little bit to give you an idea. This is basically Ethiopian. Electronic stuff, just Ethiopian one-man band. Check this out. That's up for grabs. If you want it, an entire side. Told you it's going to be good. I know how to do it, man. You don't need to do anything that you don't want to, Parsa, but please understand that this community is a community that's funded by the people who own it. Oh, fuck, you didn't hear anything. Of course not. This is a community that's funded by patrons. So, you understand that you can get the show for free if you wanted it. But the group and the participation and the community is for patrons. It's for people who take that step and become patrons because they understand that they want to support it. You show up to a party, you show up with something. You don't show up empty-handed. You can become a patron for $2 a month. If you can't do it, I understand. No, listen, dude, I do. I get it. But what I'm saying is please respect that the group is for patrons. So, if everybody just came in type of thing, the show is free already. So enjoy it for free, and I understand that you can't. And you can enjoy it for free with my compliments, as a matter of fact. Okay? God be with you. I'm good. No problem. But please respect the fact that the chat room is for patrons. That's it. 40 for no sound. Yeah, fuck you, Gary. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you your sound. I didn't do it properly. I made a mistake. I should be taking a shot. Why don't I pour myself another drink? Here's, here. I'll play you a little bit of it. I'll play you the other side, okay? Just a little bit so that you have an idea of what we'd be listening to. This is gonna be my drink-making interlude. $40 if you want it, the entire side. How about that?
Alcohol.
That's what it's going to sound like. One-man show. From Ethiopia. This is my third record by him. I like him a lot. So, you can let me know if you want to do that. Alright? Angela, I have to earn my living too, though. Competing against the host is maybe not the best thing. We're doing charity, but I'm still a charity case myself. I have to be able to earn my living. Thanks. Here's some music from the garden. What I played was The Garden. I played The Garden just now. Is this for Halo Mergia? Yeah, the $40 request, the $40 album side would be for Halo Mergia. It was what was playing as I was pouring myself a drink. Folks, listen, man, I'm sorry that I have to, earn my living. I feel bad type of thing, but it's just... What do you think I'm trying to get sponsors for? Why do you think I'm trying to do all of this stuff? Because I have plans. I have big plans. And I want to take the community somewhere. And it's just... You'll put down 10, which means that we got another place for 10. Rip Snort McGee wants to know where the Patreon page is. Look at the very bottom of the screen, dude. The address is right there. You see the number 539? If you become a patron... It changes to 540 because that would be you. Patreon.com/FinalJunkies down at the bottom. That's the address. So we got 10 more to go for Halo Mergia if you want it. If you want it, I can make it happen. I should have maybe queued up another record, though. That might have been a smart idea. I didn't queue up another record. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah. I mean, hope you guys understand that I'm doing the best I can to do this work that I do, making it up as I go along and trying to do it in the most honorable way possible. So, the money part of the thing is the part that's always made me most uncomfortable. It makes me very uncomfortable, so... Still doing what I can, Let me see if I can pick a good song for you here. We got 30 for the request for the Halo Mergia. 10 more to go. What do I do here? Didn't you hear? Yeah, this is good. This is a record by Mort Garson. The dude who did Plantasia. He did a whole bunch of records. All electronic stuff, really weird stuff. And Sacred Bones has been releasing all of them. This one here is something that came out, I think, in 78 or something like that. It's No, it must have been earlier. I don't remember. Anyway, it purports it credits itself as being the first completely electronically scored motion picture. It would not be accurate. The first 100% electronically scored soundtrack was the soundtrack to Forbidden Planet from the 50s. Like 56 or 57 kind of thing. So this is not right. However, it's not something that happens very often, and the whole thing is indeed electronic. So why don't I play you a track off of this? And you can let me know if you guys want to do the Halo Mergia or not. It's up to you. 10 more. Here's a track from Mort Garson. Soundtrack from the 70s.
Spaces half-dreamed places, my windship is me. Did you ever feel like someone you never got to know, and who's the one that walks around inside your clothes? Didn't you hear? There are signs in the sky, they say dreamers hang on, you'll wake by and by. And why are we all playing at games we cannot win? We play because we fear we cannot play again. Didn't you hear? Ashes fall on a dream, and they grow pale and fail. The one who has dreamed. Didn't you hear? Didn't you hear? Didn't you hear? Didn't you hear? Didn't you hear?
Yeah. Yeah, so we have enough to crowdfund the album, and I'm going to do that. Ian, you sent $10 Canadian. It's $10 US, though. If you can make that right, I'd appreciate it. I know that you did it as a mistake. It's not something that you did on purpose. I respect that, but $10 Canadian and $10 American is not the same thing. So, I gotta make myself uncomfortable and point that out. I have to. Because if I don't, well, I don't get us to where we have to go. So, what I'm saying is basically, we're looking at what? About another $3, $5? Make that happen. I'm going to play it anyway. I think you know that I'm going to play it anyway, but make it right. It is going to be good, man. I dig this record. Case for Infinity, I'm pretty sure that you'd like Mort Garson across the board. Like I said, the most famous record that he's known for is Plantasia, which is basically a electronic record, you know, for plants. It's really good, too. Really good. But he did a whole bunch of other things also, including some fucking Satanist electronic stuff. He's an interesting dude. He's a really interesting dude. You know, I now have, like, I think 5 Mort Garson records. That's kind of cool. Lots of Mort Garson. Well, dude, if you like that vibe, then you know. That's the vibe. It's just, it's possible to get it. I have it. I have a lot of that stuff. This is the music that, I don't know, that I gravitate towards. I'm not sure if you see it on the screen or whatever, but the record here is kind of wobbly, so Awesome Tapes from Africa don't make the best pressings in the world. Also comes in that cheap paper sleeve, but again, the thing with that is, I mean, what are you supposed to do? The only way you get it is like this. So, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to not take it? Once these records are gone, they're gone. Not expensive records, though. The Halo Mergia records are like $25 or something. Not expensive records, but, you know. Alright, so why don't we listen to some Ethiopian electronic music from the 80s? That's exactly what this is. Looking very forward to playing it for you. And looking forward to listening to it all the way through, too. Strap in, man. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And thanks for everything that you guys do. Did we hit 540? Let's find out. We didn't get Patron 540. You see? Alright. Hello, Mergia. What'd you think? Cool, right? Hello, Mergia, man. Yeah, I know, dudes. I know. It's something else, you know? It's great stuff. Thanks for crowdfunding it. I mean, that's what I like doing, you know? It's like I like just chilling out. I want to listen to the music too. I want to be able to talk about it, you know? So, if you guys want to request another album side, $40 album side, we could do that. I can set up the candles, and we can chill out. Whether that has to happen or not is entirely up to you. I appreciate all of you that have crowdfunded. Do you like that idea? One of the things that I find positive is that it feels like everybody gets to do their part, and it feels like a more of a group effort, you know? Like, that part to me is very, very attractive, very encouraging. And, I mean, it allows me not to have to go run after records type of thing and just sit down and hang out with you. That's a super important part of it, too. I just shut off my fucking thing. Oh. I turned off the laptop because too many lights. I just want to chill. I want to chill. You know? And forgot that all of my sound effects are in the laptop. So we can't give a proper welcome to 540, can we? We cannot cheat this individual. They deserve to have. They're welcome. So yay or nay? Are we crowdfunding another side for $40 or not? You guys make the decision. I'm good either way. Or a $15 request. It's up to you. I'll play one more anyway, because I want to play one more. Because I want to do this. That's why. The Garden. I'm going to play The Garden for sure, while you guys decide. Who's Patron 540? Why don't we do that first before we play The Garden? Donde está? And so here we are. The quick refresh reveals Joseph Brown. Where are you, Joseph Brown? Another Brown. Jesus Christ, we got a lot of Browns. Joseph Brown.
I want to dedicate this number.
You understand what I'm saying to you, Joseph Brown?
I want to dedicate this number.
What I'm telling you is that you've become very, 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 very good. You're not one of those guys, you understand? You're not one of those... Loser! 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 You're not one of those. You're not one of those. You are a superior creature. Superior creature number 540.
Hello, superior creature.
Youngblood can't help me because I shut off the Zoom. So. And with that, I'm going to play you another one from The Garden.
feel just like they felt.
There we go, folks. 510 episode 211 is done. See you tomorrow.